Police have arrested and charged 5 men who have allegedly been involved in a series of robberies over the past 2 months. They are Alden Phillip, Kieran Belgrave and Trish Warren of Grand Anse, Donnell Bonaparte of Mount Rush, and Isaiah Jones, who are believed to be an organized crime unit, appeared at the St. George's Magistrate No. 2 Court on Friday to answer to the charges of robbery with violence involving the use of a firearm, attempt to commit a crime, and conspiracy to commit a crime, to wit robbery with violence and stealing from the person. The series of crimes allegedly committed by Alden Phillip include 4 counts of robbery with violence, 1 count each of attempt to commit a crime, and conspiracy to commit a crime, to wit robbery with violence. Daniel Bonaparte, who was wanted by lawmen for a period of time, has been charged with 5 counts of robbery with violence, 1 count each of attempt to commit a crime and conspiracy to commit a crime, to wit robbery with violence. Kieran Belgrave has been charged with 3 counts of robbery with violence. Isaiah Jones is facing 2 counts of robbery with violence and 1 count of conspiracy to commit a crime, to wit robbery with violence and 1 count of stealing from the person, while Trish Warren has been charged with 1 count of robbery with violence. Bonaparte and Jones are jointly charged with 2 counts of robbery with violence, while Alden and Bonaparte, who are being represented by attorney at law Anselm Clouding, are also jointly charged with 4 counts of robbery with violence. All 5 men have been denied bail and were remanded to Her Majesty's prison until February 5th, when they will be in court again. Also appearing at the St. George's Magistrate Court on Friday were Kimi Richardson of Brunswick Carriacou, Dylan McSween of Tivoli St. Andrew, and Anwar Collins, Terence Roberts, Siobhan Williams, and Sean Grant, all of River-Sally St. Patrick's, to answer to the joint charge of possession of an unlicensed firearm and ammunition. 2 rifles and 11 rounds of ammunition were found in their possession during a police operation on Wednesday at Livera in St. Patrick. The men, who are represented by attorney at law Peter David, were believed to be coming from a hunting trip on Isle Roon when they were nabbed by the police. Richardson and Grant were apprehended in Carriacou on Thursday. They, along with McSween, who has previous convictions, were denied bail. However, bail has been granted to Anwar Collins, Terence Roberts, and Siobhan Williams in the sum of $20,000 each, with 2 sureties, to report to the Sutez police station every Monday and Friday between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. The men are expected to make their next appearance at the Sutez Magistrate Court on January 20th. Amanda Sampson, CZ6 Newsnight.